thank you so much for this acknowledgement. I would first thank Nirmala Sitharaman because that's why we made 15% return because of the tax cut. Our portfolio was largely a beneficiary of that. The second thing on the macroeconomic side, Daniel, I don't think the global markets were bad. Nasdaq was up 35%, Dow was up 24%. In India, we had our own challenges to deal with. Typically, whenever the GDP growth of India goes below 5%, that's when you have a strong risk-off rally, and that's what happened in the year 2019. We were placed for the risk-off rally. So your mid-caps do well when you're at 8-9% kind of GDP growth, below 5% GDP growth, which happened in 2000 to 2003, 2011 to 2013, 14. In that kind of period, it's broadly your larger, higher quality stocks that did well. That was largely how our portfolio was placed, and that helped us. We also see strong signs of consolidation that are playing in the economic environment in India. If we had 48 banks 5 years back, today we have 5 banks. If we had 100 odd cinemas in the country, today we have with 4 cinemas have a 70% market share. If we had 100 real estate builders in every city, today we have broadly 4 viable real estate builders in every city. So there is consolidation. A trend has started of consolidation that will play out for us for the next few years. This is what we believe. Our portfolio is typically divided into consistent compounders, which are basically lower beta trends, where we invest in high growth stocks, and the third part is the moonshots, where we are typically smaller, less than $1 billion companies, where we take smaller weights. We were largely on the core side this year because the GDP was the growth in the economy was weak, so we had invested more weights in our quality portfolio rather than our trends or moonshot portfolio. As we've started 2020, we've started moving slowly more towards trends. We see strong trends emerging in mid caps, and we have started investing there. So 2019 was largely a core portfolio. Now it's going to be a combination of, like 2020 is going to be a combination of trends plus core. It's worked well for us. So on our advisory, so we started as an advisory company. On our advisory as well, between 2013 to 2017, we were largely placed in mid caps, and that's where larger portion of alpha and large money was created. In June 2018, in May, June 2018, that's where we started shifting our portfolio from a largely mid-cap held portfolio to a core portfolio kind of approach, and because the economy started slowing down, and the buy and rotate helped us not only win 2013 to 2017, but we've been doing well, and majority of our products are hitting lifetime highs again because of the buy and rotate strategy. Daniel, to be honest, 2020 is going to be, the trends are clear. No person should be in doubt once a trend is in place. So if last year was about large quality growth, this year is about mid-cap value and growth. So 2020 is going to be a bit different from 2019. Here value will work better. We are in the first stages. Once you get out of a down cycle, that's where your value starts actually performing well. So it's value growth and probably mid caps, not just the large cap stocks that will do well. So 2020, we at Stallion do think that the right strategy would be chase higher growth levels of 30, 35, 40% level kind of growth. Thank you so much for acknowledging us. It's been 1.5 years for us for being a PMS. It's early days. We've started as an advisory company. There are about 3,000 advisory companies in the country, and we became one of the only ones who went from an advisory company to become a PMS company. I give it this award is for our advisory clients who we call the Stallion family. And thank you again for acknowledging our performance this year.
Thank you, Amit.
Thank you, Daniel.